What's up everybody, Andrew here, playing some more Subnautica. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a really great day. Such a beautiful morning in Subnautica. And today we're gonna start off by building a base. Yeah, that's right. In between the episodes, I've been gathering a lot of resources. Let me show you first on the life pod. We have the basic stuff for surviving. So we have a bunch of peepers, 5 peepers, 12 water, we have a bunch of stuff, we have some 8 kits. And over here, in our storage room, be prepared. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 5, that's 20, 24 titanium ingots, 2 plasteel ingots. The titanium chest is full of titanium. The copper chest is almost full of copper. I don't think there is any copper left in this world, so... we have here a bunch of quartz, a bunch of glass, a bunch of everything. We have 8 enameled glass because we need that for the base. The lithium chest is half full. The lead chest, believe it or not, this is full and this is full to the top. About more than half full for the silver, half full for the gold. We have magnetite and sulfur, a lot of diamonds and some rubies. And over here on chemicals we have a lot of fiber mesh and silicone rubber. I've also gathered some lubricant because we're gonna need that also for the base building. Over here there's nothing because we don't need that for base building. This is miscellaneous. This is a bunch of batteries and power cells that I've used. I've used 3 power cells. We have the 4th one installed in the CMOD. And over here, not over here, sorry, over here we have 3 advanced wiring kits and 5 computer chips. I've built them ahead of time because I know I'm gonna need them. And also for the base building, we're gonna need 2 advanced wiring kits for the moon pools because we're gonna build 2. And computer chips I'm gonna need for the scanner room and for everything else on the base. So yeah, I think we're just gonna get going. Let's see if we have storage on the CMOD. Yeah, it's empty. Let's see what we're gonna bring with us. I've also made a design on paper. I've written it down to see what my base will be looking like. And you know the spot, it's just like in that type of direction, and we've placed a multi-purpose room there to know where I'm gonna build the base. And now, because we have all the amazing stuff gathered and crafted, I just have to take the resources there and build a base. So let's see what we're gonna need. I'm gonna build a large room, and I'm gonna put the glass on it, so I'm gonna need the plasteel ingots that I built. 4 enameled glass, 4 titanium, 2 lithium. Let's go with that. So we're gonna need 2 of these, 4 titanium and 2 lithium. Perfect. We're also gonna need a bunch of titanium ingots for the multi-purpose rooms. Let's grab, oh, we need, let's check. We need 8 titanium ingots for these. So 8 for these, okay. 8 like that. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 more just in case. And I'm gonna build everything out of glass except for the storage room. So we're gonna have a storage room with a bunch of rooms and a bunch of lockers. And in the storage room, I'm gonna put only reinforcements for the base because we surely don't need to see outside because there's gonna be chests in the way, lockers I mean, in the way anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna build reinforcements there, but everywhere else on the base there's gonna be windows and glass compartments. Wherever we can put them, we will put them. Okay, so for the windows, I'm gonna leave the windows to the last part. And we're gonna need to build a hatch, which is quartz, 5 titanium and 2 silicon, and everything else will be Glass and titanium, glass and titanium, and titanium. So we're just gonna need 1 piece of quartz, 5 more titanium. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 piece of quartz and 2 silicon. Okay, I'm gonna need for this 8 lead, 2 advanced wiring kits, and 4 lubricant. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 lubricant. Let's put something over here because we're full. Let's put that titanium ingots over here. And the plasteel ingots and the silicone rubber. And for the rest of the base... Oh, we need the lead and the... Do we have the lead? No, I didn't grab the lead. Let's go with 2 of these. Lead, I need 8. Like that. I think we have everything for the moon pools. Except... Do we have only 2 silicone rubber? Oh yeah, that's for the hatch, I think. Yeah, that's for the hatch. So I need 4 more. We have a bunch. So let's grab 4 more. Let's drink that water. And the rest will be just titanium. Okay, so this is gonna be our first trip over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna head out. And when I get there, I'll be RBs. And we are back to our amazing floating base. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there's the legs. Now, what I want to check out, which I had some problems in the past with this. I want to check out the placement of the moon pools, because there's only one way you can get in the moon pools. Let's drop some of these and get the 4 titanium ingots. So as the base is right now, I want to see. So here we're gonna place this moon pool over here, and what I want to see is when we get inside the moon pool, which way are we getting inside?
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I forgot about the power, so I don't think we're gonna be able to get inside without any power. So I'm afraid I cannot test it right now. I'm gonna have to test it
after weeks without human contact. It is normal to experience psychological discomfort.
Yeah,
Research
of course.
indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Okay, we're gonna try to do that. But yeah, let me just play around with this for a little bit. I don't remember which way we placed this one, but I'm gonna play around with it a little bit. You can see that the moon pool has this thing on the right. The only way to test if it's the right way is to take the CMOD and enter it, but I don't know if without power we're gonna be able to dock the CMOD over here or launch it back out. So let's see what a solar panel will cost us. We need some more quartz, we have the titanium, we need copper, gold, and a battery. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna head back to base. We had only 1 quartz. Okay, I'm gonna head back to base, gather the, bring the resources for the solar panel, and then I'll be back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And I've placed the large room, and I've placed it facing this way. And I believe now when we get to the moon pool, I have built some things like this multi-purpose room, the solar panel and some stuff like over here. But the main thing are the moon pools, so let's check them out. Let's see, do we bore the right way? Oh yeah, perfect. So this means that we don't have to modify it. We have placed it correctly. And we have all sorts of problems with the base, as you can see. We have to build some reinforcements because there's water everywhere. And yeah, I think I'm gonna continue building. I'm gonna get some reinforcements, put them up in this room, and then I'll BRBs. And we are back, and as you can see, we have the 2 moon pools that we want. The only problem we have now is with the base itself, so everything's flooded. I've brought up some oh crap, I don't have them on me. Let's see. I brought up some resources to build the reinforcements. We need this. So we need all the lead. I think we can build 4 reinforcements. 3 and 4. No. 4. Let's grab some oxygen. And let's go. And we're gonna build them over here. Let's see. Reinforcement 1. We have minus 17. Hull strength. Minus 10. Okay, so 1 gives 7. So 4 is enough. For now. Oh yeah. And now I'm just gonna have to run around and repair all these little bits. So I'm gonna do that, and when we're almost done, I'll BRBs.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
And we're back. And I think that's all of them. Now, I think there's gonna be a minute until this water drains out. I'm gonna bring the Seamoth in. And I'm just... I want to tell you guys what my plan is with the base. Let's look from the outside first. Okay. So this is gonna be the main room, this big one. So we have a little entrance over here. There's nothing else that is gonna be in this way. And yeah, so this is the main room. It goes straight into this room, which is gonna be storage. So I plan on building like 3 or 4 rooms. I don't know. We're gonna see how many we need for storage. I'm gonna plan on building them up. And we're gonna have all of them are gonna have only storage lockers. So there's gonna be a whole lot of storage. That's because this is connected to the both moon pools, and whenever we come back with the prawn suit or with the Seamoth full of resources, we can bring them in easily in the storage room. So that's why this is gonna be the storage room. On the second part, we're gonna have some branch offs over here. So there's gonna be this part. This over here is gonna lead to another multi-purpose room section. There's gonna be water production there and some storage for food. And from this room on out, we're gonna have another hatch like we have over there. We're gonna have a hatch over here, and here I'm gonna put up some foundations where we can plant some of the stuff like the mushrooms, the acid mushrooms, and the creep vine seeds and everything else that we need for resources, so we don't have to gather them. We will farm them and bring them inside and craft the resources with them. Okay, and we have... Oh, there's one more branch off over here. I built it wrong, so it's not gonna be here. It's gonna be here in this type of direction. And here I'm gonna have 3 multi-purpose rooms on top of each other. And all 3 of them are gonna have alien containments containing fish, Reginalds. I think I'm gonna put only Reginalds because they're the best food source. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fish. So we're not gonna have a problem with food and water anymore, because we will have here water production with the water filtration machines, and over here I'm gonna have the alien containment units, and we're gonna farm the fish. And on this side we're gonna have this branch off, so it will go straight up to that mountain over here, that wall. And I'm gonna have a scanner room over here. Wow, this is a bunch of copper that we have here. It's 1, 2, 3 deposits all in one place, and I think we have one more over here. Yeah, 4 deposits. That's a lot of copper near our base. That's one of the reasons that I wanted to build in this place, because there's gonna be
fluid intake immediately.
yeah, I know we're gonna need a lot of water. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to build in this place, because I know there's gonna be a lot of resources nearby, like lithium in the mushroom forest, and over here copper, and so on. Okay, so we're gonna have the scanner room over there, and from this to this there's gonna be a scan room, and there's gonna be another hallway that comes right up near this moon pool, and we're gonna have an observatory over here, because why not? We're gonna look at the mushroom biomes and everything else. Okay, and from this branch off over here we're gonna have another 3 rooms on top of each other, and that's gonna be one room which is down. I think we're gonna have the nuclear power plant over there. I want to go with nuclear because it's a very good power source. You just have to find like uraninite or something like that, build the nuclear rods, and your base is good to go, and you have a lot of storage for the energy. So we're gonna have the nuclear power plant. We're gonna have an equipment room where we have the charging of the batteries and the power cells and some medical kits generated over there. And on top of that we're gonna have our bedroom. So I'm gonna build a bed and decorative stuff over there. So that's what I plan on doing with the base. Now I'm just coming back to the life pod because I'm very low on water. You can get very low on water when you're building your base, because I'm having so much fun. It's just that it takes a lot of resources and planning and everything else, and you just forget to bring the water with you. And it goes away like in an instant. Okay, let's cook some peppers, and then we're gonna see what resources we can bring back to complete more of the base.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna check for some resources, decide on what we get to the base
Welcome aboard, Captain.
and what we're building next, and then I'll be our bees. And we are back, and I've decided to build one more reinforcement. I think only one we can build in that room,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
because I'm gonna build some glass walls over there, and I think we don't have enough. I don't know what's it called, hull reinforcement, hull strength. Okay, we have 17 now. This is glass and titanium. We have glass and titanium. I'm gonna build this over here. Okay, now we're gonna go outside. And let's check this out. I'm gonna take this back. Or I'm just rethinking if we should build or not this glass compartment. Can we not build the multi-purpose room directly over here? Let's check. I don't remember this. Oh yeah, we can. So we're not gonna need the glass anymore. That way we can save up on some more hull strength. Okay. Here there's gonna be a hatch, which we don't have the resources for it yet. Here there's gonna be 3 multi-purpose rooms. We have the titanium, we have it. So there's gonna be 1, 2. Okay. Where are you, Seamoth? And we have some more over here. And now I don't know, this is gonna be the storage for the things that we plant and for the food and water. I don't know if we want to build the water over here. Oh no, because it's connected to that. I don't want it connected to that. Okay, so we're gonna have to build it downstairs. So down 1 level. This is where we're gonna produce the water. Okay. We have more glass and titanium. Over here. And I think I've brought all the resources for the large room glass dome. Let's see. Is this gonna destroy our base hull strength or no? Let's check. Oh, this looks so cool. Almost. We're at 4.5. What I want to do next is build the solar panel. I think we're gonna move it over here so we can build 1 more floor up over here. Let me do that. And one cool trick you can do with these solar panels is because it takes 1 battery to build them, you can put any type of battery even though it has no charge, and when you take it out of the solar panel it's full, so you can recharge your tools and then rebuild the solar panel with the used battery. I don't think we can put it... Oh, we can put it over here also. I think it looks cooler over here. Let's see. Come on. No. I want to get it centered. I think it's pretty centered. We're back online.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Minus 1.3 and minus 1.3. We're at 1.9, so we're very close. Let me take a look what we need for ladders. We need titanium and silicone rubber. I don't know if we have it over here. We have only titanium and glass. Okay, so I would like to build some more of the corridors, the glass corridors, but as you can see we have very little hull strength and I don't want to ruin our pretty base over here. So I'm gonna go back to the life pod. I almost wanted to say I'm gonna go back to base, but this is gonna be our base from now on. I'm gonna go back to the life pod and bring some more resources for the reinforcements and for the ladders, because we're gonna build here. We're gonna build a lot of reinforcements. Do you like the base? Because I like it. If you guys like it, leave a like on the video, and if you have some ideas for the base, but I already had it all planned out, but if you have like some cool ideas for decorative stuff inside the base, feel free to comment. in the comment section down below, and yeah, I'm gonna listen to your suggestions. And let's get going. I'm gonna get the resources so I can build the ladders and pump up the hull strength. So BRBs. And we're back. Let's park the CMOD because we have a little... We are running a little low on the power cell. And we're gonna let it charge over here. And let's see. Yeah, we're in the storage room. I have some resources for the ladders. They're gonna be over here, and let's extend it one floor up over here. And I think I do have the resources 4 and 16. Yeah, perfect. For 4 more reinforcements. So this is gonna be... This is gonna help us with the hull strength and to build more of the glass corridors. Let's see what we have here. So there's gonna be 29.9. Yeah, 29.9 base strength. I forgot what I brought up with me. Some more silicone. Oh yeah, for the hatch. But we have everything? No, we don't have the titanium. Let's take out the titanium from here. Oh, that's fast. 29%. It was just 9% when we got here. That's charging fast, but we have very little power on the base. So it's dropping really fast also. What's that? 16, 15. Oh, it's dropping really fast. I think I'm gonna take it out just in case.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Because I don't want it to get stuck over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've had this problem before, and if you let it charge until your base power goes to 0, you're not gonna be able to launch the CMOD, so I don't want to do that. Here. Quartz, titanium, silicone rubber. Perfect, and this is where we get out. And here I'm gonna build some foundations. I'm gonna plan on building them because I don't have the resources right now. Let's see where we find them. Here, foundation. Is this right? Titanium ingot. Oh, it doesn't want to snap. I think this will snap after we build those two. So we need titanium ingot and lead. We're gonna need a lot of lead. So if you remember, in the last episodes, I told you that we have been gathering silver and gold from the sandstone rocks, and also we get a lot of lead from that. But we didn't have very much use for the lead. And it was just piling up and piling up and piling up. And at the beginning of this episode, I've had 2 full storage lockers of lead, just lead. And now I think I'm down to half because we've used like 32 lead just for the reinforcements, and we're gonna use a lot of lead for these, and we're gonna build more reinforcements, so we're gonna need a lot of lead. Also, lead is used for plasteel ingots, which are gonna be used on building the prawn suit and the Cyclops. So we're gonna need a lot of it. We just didn't need it at the beginning of the game. Okay, guys, I think this is gonna be it for today. In this episode, we've accomplished a lot. So we've built the base. I've gathered a bunch of resources. We've built like the base of the base, so the basic stuff. You know the layout. We have the layout. You know what we're gonna build from now on. And I think we're gonna live here. I hope you like it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye bye.